This afternoon, I visited Ofélia. I hadn't seen her in weeks, though we speak on the telephone often enough. Her home in São Pedro is warm and overrun with voices. Children laughing somewhere down the corridor, a maid scolding softly in the kitchen, the sound of a piano being played too hard. She met me at the gate with her arms open and her lipstick slightly smudged, as always. We had tea in the garden beneath the wisteria. She served it with slices of sponge cake and a kind of sadness that lingers in the air when two women who understand each other sit too long in silence. We talked about the children, about school books and piano lessons, and how the plum trees are late to bloom this year. And then, quietly, she said, "He's taken another one." Her voice barely wavered, though I saw her hands tighten around the porcelain cup. "I don't even care anymore," she said, "but I hate how he lies about it, as if I were still a girl, too stupid to know the smell of perfume that isn't mine." I didn't speak right away. What could I offer her that wouldn't feel like salt? Then she looked at me and asked, "And you? Is yours still pretending to come home?" I could have told her the truth, that José still arrives with roses and rehearsed affection, that he still compliments my gowns as if I wore them for him, that we eat together in perfect silence. But instead, I reached for the cake and said softly, "He lives in Lisbon now. He's very busy." She nodded, as if that answered everything. Before I left, we walked briefly through her overgrown garden. A wind picked up and tangled her hair. She laughed without joy and said, "Sometimes I think the whole country's held together by women pretending not to feel." I kissed her cheek. I didn't have the courage to say, "I feel everything." If this story whispered something to you, subscribe. To follow Leonor's journey, leave a comment if you too have ever lived a life half-written, waiting for the next chapter to begin. Her story is just beginning, and perhaps so is yours.